Hello, everyone. I'm here today to tell you some things about fossils. What's that? There's a scary dinosaur behind me. Ah! I'm just kidding. It's not real. It's just a picture. It's not real. For that matter, I'm not real either. But you know what is real? Fossil remains. We all know that fossils are the remains of creatures that lived long ago, and those remains have turned into rock. Remember our dinosaur friend from just a minute ago? She is the Tyrannosaurus named Sue. Sue now lives at the Field Museum in Chicago, but she was buried in river mud 67 million years ago. So why doesn't she look like she did when we saw her at the beginning? What about her is different? What did she lose? Pretty much everything but her bones. The fossils of her bones are still with us because they're the hardest part of her and the easiest part of her to go through the fossilization process. But even Sue here, the most complete T-Rex fossil ever found, still doesn't have all of her bones. Her bones were jumbled into a pile by a river after she died, and some were lost. So, as you can see, we usually don't get all of the parts of an organism when we find a fossil. In fact, some types of organisms have left us no remains at all. Can you think of a type of animal that would leave no remains behind? Go ahead and think. I can wait. Oh, did you say a worm? I can't hear you, but I bet you said a worm. Worm fossils are rare because worms are nothing but soft tissue. They have no bones. Have you ever seen a worm with bones? If you do, you should probably run because I'm pretty sure that's a snake. Snakes are much better at leaving fossils behind than worms, since their bones fossilize much easier. It's not that we don't have any fossils of worms, we do, but they're very rare. We even have fossils of jellyfish, but again, they are very rare. Just like we have some fossils of soft jellyfish, we have fossils from the soft tissue of dinosaurs, but again, it is very rare. I would like to introduce you to Leonardo. Leonardo lives at the Children's Museum of Indianapolis, and some people have called him the best preserved dinosaur in the world. When you look at Leonardo's back, you can see some skin and parts of muscle are still attached. Scientists can tell so many things from this kind of detail. They wish all fossils were found this way, but almost none of them are. Who's a well-preserved dinosaur? Huh? Who is? You are, Leonardo. You're a good boy. Let's go to the next video to learn what else can get fossilized.